Hey, Jason Zuri, y'all turn that down. Jace, what I say?
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
What's up, Scrub? Ooh, them boys in that purple. Purple Durple, looking like a grape out there.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return is Charlie Jones. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Yep. Got it. Okay.
Here we go. 11.
Yep.
11.
Right to the air is Burrow. He completes it to Burrow. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep.
Here we go.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
11 MT. 11.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And we'll get only a couple off of the 22. When you look at this defense, that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there. That was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Gun. Shot. 11.
It's my fault. That's my fault right there, Ken.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Burrow setting up to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Delphi Oway showing off the pass rush skills.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I'm don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On third down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
11 MC.
Burrow will throw. Looking for Chase on the all route. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Here's Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And a loose football. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Now Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Good stop. Good stop. Let's go, defense. Let's get the ball back.
That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
This.
Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they're not going to catch him. He's in.
Let's go offense.
So they gave up the field goal to boom. They kill it right back. Don't even worry about it.
Let's go this time.
They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points
And
raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with that result.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
You saw that, bro? Ran that bit back. You saw that?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
No, we're not, bro. We're just trying to run.
Let's take it in at the goal line.
Good
And
tackle.
some good special teams
Good
coverage
tackle.
as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation.
Joe. Get you out of here. You bullshit. You play on third down, though. You play on third down. You tripping right now. I'll put you in. You just try to fumble twice. There we go. Let's go off there.
No, you don't go top shelf there. That's bottom shelf material. Second down in the yard. Burrow looking to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run on third down with Brown.
Hey man.
Before he's taken down
Dang,
at the
come on, Mr. Grill.
29. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
11 mighty.
First down. Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Cool. We're trying, though.
Speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's
Yeah.
great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they'll get it up just
Good run, my boy.
45 at the 44.
Good run.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get him first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow going to change things up. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to be a 3rd down.
Like his awareness in the pocket there, not let go of the football. So instead of launching it to the sideline, they should go this way, that's the forward, and live to fight another down without getting wet.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to draw that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now Hall to start the drive. They'll be knocked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Come on, baby.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Ravens at 8 and 7, a game over 500 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. The pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
On 3rd down, Jackson working the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. Before they reach the 50, give him 22 there for the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback at him. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 47, now to work with a 2nd and 7. Here's Hall again. And again behind the line, so that short gain on first down, quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
What you thinking, Kev? You think you're going to throw it?
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
Let's go.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that's a hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what those games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. It's a short
blitz. I saw you.
4 yards,
Good fucking
and
blitz.
that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On second down, here's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
Down the left sideline.
Let's get it.
Chase Brown with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
Let's go, baby.
And
Good
the
run.
Bengals are able to move back in front.
Yeah.
Bottom
Where you
line, when you
go?
play a runner with these
Yeah.
talents,
Get too
you've
slow.
got to be able to wrap up
Down.
and get him on the ground.
Away from him.
Or
Away from
the
him.
first person who gets there,
Let's
hold
go.
him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down.
run, my boy.
Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a good opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and a couple. Jackson from the shotgun. Another full incomplete. He was hurt just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is a real simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. Matt Ariza now on to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Jones on the return.
How did you go out of bounds? Your ass right on down. He's flying straight. He ain't getting the ball no more play.
Which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
How she can flip.
Use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No, put it back.
Now Burrow on 1st down. This is caught. It's Burrow. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, they'll really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. McPherson's kick is good.
I did give you some of your apple juice.
So they're able to end that drive.
No, I'm not getting no soda. No. Put that soda back.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Put that soda back. Look at the apple juice right there in your blue cup.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one, costing about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now in the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it with the option running. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Ward. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow on play action. He will find his man Chase complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Brown is going to go backwards. He'll lose yards back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go on this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. That's caught. It's throws. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Under 20 yards. They run it with Hall off the option. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From midfield now, there's Jackson. That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he will take him down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
We're in Baltimore.
Okay.
3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's
Still a field defense. God damn.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action with Jackson. And that nearly their 1st pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
How many
Excellent play.
interceptions do I have to drop for the kids?
When this drive is over.
Question of the day.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the ground with Hall.
Good one. Good one. They won't just go. They won't just go that time. It's 3 picks I ain't catch.
Tucker now for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Ah, boy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs are must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. Really nice pickup of 14 yards and it moves instead.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You die for the running play. And they hit him over the top.
Shoot him up like that, Joe. Don't do him like that, Joe.
Pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Mixon with a first down carry. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the...
There we go.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his left. T. Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. McPherson now for the extra point. This is a 19-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 33.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's second down and 8. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, let's be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Bengals, they get a critical 10th win on the year with 1 game left to go. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so long, everybody.
Nah, disaster. Here you come from.
You know what?
I thought you were Jason.
I'm fortunate for you.
So your neck won't hurt. I'm finna take it from you anyway.